Okay. I was born in Southeast D.C. Both my parents got married at a young age. Father was a military guy. Um, Parents seem to have dibbled and dabbled in drug addiction during that time. Um, my father ended up moving to Pittsburgh. He left us on Christmas to get his life together, from what I was told. Um, we moved around a little bit. My mother ended up letting me and my sister be watched by my uncle. My uncle jumped on the highway with us, was driving, pulled over, let us out on the highway, and had us walk. And then we pulled off. Me and my sister walked till we got to a Checkers restaurant. Boom, Checkers restaurant fed us, called the police. They took us to a foster home. During that time, we was in 5 foster homes together. The 6th foster home abused us, beat me, made me sleep outside, stand up 24 hours, washing clothes in front of a sink for 24 hours, couldn't eat and sit down and none of that, just stand up the whole day. Make a long story short, I ended up leaving that foster home the next day. I was like, I'm done. I can't do this no more. My sister didn't want to come. She stayed. I had to go. 3 weeks later, boom, father came out the cut. We was told he was dead at one point during that time. My sister said she always believed that he was alive, but in my heart, I was very young. I didn't know. I believed that he was dead because I was told he was dead. So he ended up getting us out of the foster home 3 weeks before we was about to be adopted. And during that time, it was rough. We ended up moving to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, from the D.C., Maryland area, and gangs was going on in the 90s, 93, 92, 93. Gangs was going on. I had the wrong colors on, just, getting mixed up, da-da-da. Dad was taking us to church. Further along, grew up, did have a scholarship in college, was very bad, though. I didn't really do well in school. I was bad, got kicked out of school before I even got to college. Ended up getting married at a young age, got married at 19, was with her for like 2 months before we got married. We ended up losing 3 children, ended up getting a divorce. She doubled and dabbled with lesbianism, left me for a woman. So, it was rough during that time. First woman I ever loved, and I would say that during that time, she definitely was somebody who impacted my life during that time. But that's pretty much my story. The good part of the testimony I'll say is I was able to talk to my uncle years later and let him know that I forgive him. All those years, 20-some years, I told him I love him and I forgive him because I was told that my uncle left us on the highway because he was running from the mafia during that time. So I just braced it. I just had to run through it real quick. It's a lot. It's so much.